everybody. Is this any better? Okay, this is take two. The first one we had sound issues, so I apologize. So we're starting over. Let me know if the sound is any better before I get too far into this. Okay. Waiting. Is it good? Is it good? Better. Yay. Hi, Jen. So this morning I wanted to talk to you about what happened this week in true crime. And I have a new ice cream flavor to try, and I want to show off whatever your works in progresses are. I had, sorry, my wiring was, it's a long explanation, and the long and short of it is I'm very tired. I started to go to sleep last night. Well, first of all, I had a ball game to work, and it was so much fun. My boss let me off early after 3 hours because he, sometimes when the crowds aren't terribly big, he'll send people home early. So I had an extra shirt with me because my son and his new fiance were there with her kids. So I put my other shirt on and sat and watched the rest of the game. And the whole theme yesterday was Christmas in July. So, we had Santa Claus running around, and we had a live reindeer. That was pretty cool. And the kids could do letters to Santa. And then they picked 10 of those letters, and one of the staff ran and got presents for all those kids based on their letters to Santa. And then at the end of the game, they gave out these presents like Barbies and it was so cute. Hi, Silver Stitches. Hi, Sparkle Dust and Diamonds. Kat is here. Tim is here. Oh, good. Everybody's back. Good. And Sue and Mickey. And are we missing anybody? Roll call. Jen. Roll call. So the other thing I want to do is show you some of the stuff I got from the retreat. All right, so let's go through true crime really quick. I was going to show you a clip of the Kohberger sentence. It wasn't a sentencing. It was a plea hearing where he entered a plea for burglary, a guilty plea for burglary with intent to commit murder inside the dwelling that you just broke into. And the judge said to him, don't plead guilty if you're not guilty. Are you guilty? And he's like, I'm guilty. And the judge went through each and every victim, murder victim, and he pled guilty to each and every count. So his sentencing is set for, I believe, sometime in September, August or September. And at that point, the victims, the families of the deceased will come and speak. And he has the right to, of allocution. He can stand up and speak at that point. He has nothing to lose at this point. Usually defendants don't stand up and speak at a sentencing hearing because they have appellate rights that they're trying to protect. But Kohberger gave up his right to appeal. He has no rights to appeal anything. And he'll probably get 5 life sentences or 4 life sentences, and whatever burglary, maybe 10 years. But in any case, or I'm not sure. It depends on the aggravators. And since he intended to commit murder inside that house, and then he said, "Do you agree to the factual?" Because the state writes up this factual basis. What the evidence would have showed had they gone to trial, and Kohberger has to sign that he agrees with that factual basis, and he did. So. All right, he's gone. Deborah, hello. Welcome. You thought the judge was bad? Got one girl's name wrong twice. Oh, no, that's terrible. All right, so that's Kohberger. We'll come back next month or whatever his plea agreement goes through, and we hear the sentencing. Well, he was found guilty of all that stuff. His plea was entered. The judge accepted the plea. And the next one was P. Diddy. And what a cluster that was. They found him not guilty of racketeering, the jury did. And I have to admit, I wasn't following this one that closely. They also found him not guilty of the sex trafficking charges, but they did find him guilty on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. And each one of those could carry up to 10 years. So he's still looking at maybe 20 years in prison or 10 years consecutive minus game time. He'll be out in 18 months. That's my guess. He's not going to spend much more time in prison than he's already served in jail. Then I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the James Craig case. Now, I did in my last video ask you guys to go back and watch these videos I did 2 years ago about Dr. James Craig, the dentist in Colorado, who's supposed to go on trial this week. July 10th, they're going to start picking a jury. Maybe. This is the one I wanted to go to over in Colorado, but I don't think this is going to happen because, and if you watch those 2 videos that tells you all about, what James Craig allegedly did to his wife, he poisoned his wife and killed her. That was 2 years ago. Since then, he has had additional charges added to those. One where he was asking his cellmate if he would murder the lead detective. He was soliciting him to murder the lead detective. And then in another charge, he was trying to get his cellmate's brother to do a deep fake video, which is, an AI video of his wife, asking him to buy her this poison, like it was a suicide. So he's had those charges added on. Then he had this really, really well-known lawyer out of Colorado withdraw from the case on the eve of the last time this was set for trial. Day of the jury selection, his infamous attorney, withdraws, saying that his client wanted him to do something that was morally repugnant, and he didn't want to go along with it, so he withdrew. So they had to get a new set of lawyers. So what happened this past week? Well, his new lawyer calls 911, and they come out, and he's sitting in front of his home that he just lit on fire, and the flames are coming up. This is his attorney. Needless to say, he was arrested for arson and he had to withdraw from this case. So I don't know if it's going to go to trial. I don't know. He still has some attorneys on his team, but I don't know if that team is prepared to proceed without this attorney that has just been arrested for arson. Is this the guy who went into court with a big smile? I don't know if I saw him coming into court. You mean James Craig? Is he the one? He doesn't think he did anything wrong. He's a weirdo. And then the last thing I was going to talk about, Karina Cooper, is the current case that I'm covering, the trial up in Idaho. And I apologize if I've offended people from Idaho. I know there's Democrats everywhere, but we're in the minority right now. So in any case, Karina Cooper, they didn't have court on Friday. I still need to tell you what happened on Thursday. There was some Snapchats that have come into evidence that are salacious. I'm going to cover those for you. That video will be out tomorrow. So, all right, now let's go. Now that the fun stuff, the crime stuff is over, and I got to tell you, where's Joanna? She was like raving about this show, Dexter. You got to watch Dexter. I've never watched Dexter. So, because apparently they're coming out with some kind of spinoff to Dexter that starts next week. Iowa. What did I say? Idaho? Okay. Iowa. Now I've offended you again. Iowa. Oh, Sue, I don't know. She's going to call me this week because my interview was Thursday. Friday was a holiday, so I know she had an interview right after mine, so we'll see. I'm pretty sure I did. Never watched Dexter, but people saw it's a must-watch. I know there's 7 seasons of serial murders, so I put the first episode on last night. Now, I sit through documentaries, autopsies, and none of that bothers me. But this bothered me. I start season 1, episode 1, and I don't like to watch torture like that. It was making me physically ill. I don't get that way with a lot of things, but I thought, oh no, I can't watch. I just can't. I can't anyway. So no Dexter. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. I mean, a lot of people love it, but it's just not for me. Now, I did get caught up on the Gilded Age. So about 2 episodes. There might be another episode out. So let's talk about what I got at the retreat. Let's talk. So first of all, this is so clever. This is why I go to these retreats, to learn all this stuff. So I'm sitting there working out of baggies from my own diamond painting. And this is something I've never done, but I did it on the last painting and this painting, just work out of the baggies. And it worked out well with the last painting and this painting too. But someone saw me and they gave me this Velveeta cheese box that will hold all your baggies. So of course I showed it to Tim, and he's working on a wood one with dividers and maybe do some nesting on it. But I think this is kind of cool. I mean, we've lost Harbor Freight. Mickey said too graphic. Yeah, too graphic for me. And usually that stuff doesn't bother me, but man. So anyway, that's one thing that came to mind at the retreat. And then because I use those baggies, Bella Art did, Nicole was there, and Nicole and Jamie wasn't there, but Nicole was there with her helper friend. I apologize, I don't know your name. I can't remember all the names. But anyway, this holds your baggies. Like you put this, let me see here. It was $10, and then I didn't have to shipping or anything like that. So you just put like the baggie on there like that, and it sits in that little thing, and then you can pour it into the spout. How cool. Don't Harbor Freight. No, they don't make Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight is not making those containers that we like anymore. So that was saying. And then in our swag bag, we got this Firefly tray. I love Firefly trays. They're just really sturdy, good trays. And it's really well made. And the theme was murder. So it's a diamond with blood dripping. Oh, they're blood dripping off of it. Anna, that's it. Yeah, I don't know the last name, right? You're getting one from Temu for $1.26. There you go. Well, I don't know that this is a patented design. It's probably one of those thingiverse things that you can look up and I don't know. But it I bought it. I like to support the small businesses. Then just kind of some random stuff. I won at bingo, and you could go over and choose like whatever you wanted off this table as a gift for winning the bingo. And I got this box of tray bricks. Crashley's like, oh, this was like nobody wanted this, and Crashley's like, well, if I was going up there, this is the one I would pick. So I'm like, okay, what is it? I picked it. So it's all these little bricks. There's 20 of them. 20 of them. And again, alternative to Harbor Freight. There's supposedly, so they open up, and I guess you could label 20 of your drills if you want to take the time to do that. But I think there's something that these fit in, like there's a holder for these. I'm gonna have to look it up. Blood does drip out of diamonds from the poor people who tear. Oh yeah, but that's not why she did it. She did it to go along with the theme of the retreat. So I'm gonna have to look and see if there's a container that holds these. They say there is, but so I thought that was kind of cool. The other thing I think I got this at bingo. I might have got it from a Secret Santa. I don't remember. It's this really cool light. I don't know where I'm going to use it, but look how cool that is. It's an LED light. So, a little on-off switch. As soon as my bedside lamp dies, I'll probably go with this. I have a couple of LED lights that I use in my watercolor room, but I don't know if it's going to go back in. I don't know how that went. How did that go in that box? I don't know how that went in the box. Oh my goodness. Okay. So there were door prizes, and they did them a little bit differently this year. Years past, they would just draw names, and you would go up, and somebody would get drawn last. This year, they stole the Ticket to Ride idea, where you get a certain amount of tickets, and you put in whatever prize you want. So I had tickets at a few different places, but this is what I won. So this is a Tia pen. Tia makes these. Let me open them for you, show you. Oh, maybe not. I think they just open like this. There we go. Look how pretty. It's got purples and blues. So that was a Pom Pow pen from Tia. And the little butterfly bat, you know it's Tia when you see the butterfly. You could only win one door prize though. Yeah, this was together. Like because some of them they bundled, they had more than one thing for a prize. So this was actually together. It was more like a Chinese auction fun. Yeah, I didn't mind it a bit. I just that way you end up with something you want, hopefully. Then I actually made this mug, but I got it in the door prize. There's only one of these. I don't know why I have two straws in there, but okay. This went along with our theme. It says Super Sleuth. And it's got like Inspector Gadget there. And that was the theme of the retreat there. So I'm starting to accumulate mugs here. A lot of mugs. But I do like these straws. I'm going to throw that away. What else do we have here? So something to do for Craft With Me Wednesday. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, don't forget to post your works in progress in the Crafting Journey Facebook group so I can show off all your stuff. So whenever you go to these retreats, the gifts are flying. She bought a gift for her and everybody bought a gift for, so I'm not going to tell you who all these came from, but I will tell you I got a bunch of gifts. This one is called Wooden Bloom Craft. And my friend Amy Smoothsma, she did one. She has the same one and she did hers. So I said, I'm going to rely on you, but I thought we'd break this out one Craft With Me Wednesday. I think I need a glue gun for this. And I have a glue gun. I just got to buy the glue for the glue gun. Because why would you order a glue gun and think they're not going to give you glue to go with it? But they didn't, which is weird. But anyway, look how cute that is. It's like a little wooden box. And so we'll try that. It might take one or two Craft With Me Wednesdays for that. Okay, try to keep this organized. Then another gift. This is so cute. It's like a little pouch you can keep pins and stuff in. But it matches. I got a wallet, the exact same 3 gnomes as a wallet at the last retreat. And I love these little bags. I have lots of those bags. All right, what else? Oh, my Secret Santa gave me this diamond painting. It's gnomes. Isn't that adorable? I love gnomes. And this is like a snack painting. It's round. Wouldn't take any time at all to do that one up. I'm going to have a year of gnomes. I see that coming in my future. All right, let's put this back. Okay. Oh, It's not going to want to go back because it has that sticky tape there. I hate that. Maybe if I do this, it'll go back. Hold on. We'll get it. Maybe we won't. Come on. All right. Yep. All right. I'm wrestling here. I'm going to make it work. Dadgummit. Never mind. Forget it. Okay. Yeah, me and my gnomes. Some cover minders. So this one came in the swag bag, and it's the Retreat logo cover minder. And then Tim gave the people, Tim and all of us sat at one table. He gave us these little wooden nickels. Super cute with leopard leather works on there. Actually, this was in the swag bag. This is a magnet. This is a cover minder. But he also gave us, that were at the table, larger ones. Let me see where that is. It's around here somewhere. Someone gave me a fan because, you know, it's a butterfly fan. I'm always hot in here. Yarn. One weight yarn, guys. One weight. What the heck am I going to do with a one weight yarn? I'll figure it out. Maybe have a giveaway. I don't know. What else? Oh, somebody had 2 firefly trays up on the giveaway table, and I like firefly trays. They're really, really well made. So got 2 of those. What is this? Ooh, I don't know if my sister's watching. I had Kerwin make this for her, make this into a magnet for my sister. It's he's having magnet issues. Yep, isn't that cool? I might steal it. I know, aren't firefly trays lovely? So when I saw those on the giveaway table, I even said, "Are you sure you're giving these away?" They're like, "Yeah, we're giving them away." Okay, I showed you. All right, that for my sister. Okay, don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, this was super cool. Look, a little, it says GLE 2025. But you know what? It's a tray. It's a diamond painting tray. So you could actually, like, you know, hold this while you're diamond painting. And then when you want to put it back into the thing, you just twist the handle. And I wish I could tell you who made this, but and then you pour your diamonds back. How cute is this? All right. Let's see. Then we got another tray that's just kind of has a little butterfly on it. And I think you have to take the butterfly out for it to open the spout, but it was a little hard and I didn't want to force it. So it's one of those trays that has all the different slots, which I like for confetti. What else? Oh my gosh, so much stuff. This little resin knife. Where'd it go? It's a resin knife. I thought that was cute. Because, you know, it was a murder mystery. Some Tima sparkler stuff here. Let's see, what do we got? There was the black glitter, which I really use a lot. What is this one? This is pixie dust and some red crystals. So I'll have to put those away. What else? Candy. Lots of candy. Oh, Jen's mom makes these every year. These little tags, like luggage tags. Isn't that cute? I think that's it. Got a pen from somewhere. A sample of Tima original sparklers. I have tons of those. All right. So that's kind of like, oh no, there's more. Wait, there's more. I forgot about this bag. What do we got here? Well, I haven't even looked through this. Sample design release papers from Diamond Paintings and Accessories. I'm pretty loyal to Crashley, but we're going to peek. Oh, they have a weird feel to them. There's one. The back feels almost like it's vinyl. So it doesn't really. Wait a minute. Hold on. It sticks. Interesting. All right. And let me see. That is craftpackcanada@gmail.com. Okay. Never heard of them, but there we go. What is this? Oh, a little marker. A pen light, so we can solve the crime. There's more. What's this? Mythical and Magical Coloring Book. Okay. This would make a cute gift for some little girl. Make her nice and happy. What is all this? Oh, you are invited to join the flock, our Facebook group, Be the Bird. Oh, and I get a free coloring page. That's cool. Uni made code. What's this? These little dot things that I really don't use. And hold on, what's this? My hand is cramping. Open. Great Lakes. Oh, how cute. Black Dahlia. It's a cover minder. Look at that. Sherlock. I love this. That is very cute. I need to start like a cover minder wall. All right. I don't know if I want to keep these glue dots. I don't really need all this stuff. Germex. Oh, what's this? Lip balm and washi tape. Oh, and lest I forget, a fake mustache. I don't know what we were supposed to do with the fake mustaches. Hold on. I got the Hitler one. Very strange. Or the Marlboro Man one. This is very popular now. There we go. All right, I'm being silly. All right, we're just going to get rid of all that and put all this stuff back. All this. What is this? Okay. Lots of really nice sponsors. And 6 months from now, when I clean that table off, I'll find this bag and go, what's in this bag? And it'll be a lot of stuff. Oh, I think there's some scented putty in this one. Coloring book, the Sherlock Holmes thing. Okay, the rest of this can go in here. So one last thing I was going to show you. Crashley, Jen, and Tia and I go to the Lego store. And I've been looking for a Taylor Swift Lego figure. And so I asked Late, is there such a thing? And they're like, yeah, but we sell out of them as soon as they come. And they have like the lover bodysuit. They have the Midnight's bodysuit version. They have a long blue dress version. I got to find these things. But anyway, they had this table where you could build your own. He goes, oh, you can go over and build your own Taylor Swift. So Crashley and I were over there building, you know, our version of Taylor Swift. And they don't look like Taylor Swift. None of them. So Crashley came up with the little baker guy. He's got a croissant and a banana. And, oh, my hand. And this is Harry Mary. He does balloon animals and dresses like a woman because, you know, he can. Harry Mary. And here's my version of Taylor Swift. This is not the one they have, though. They have a really good one. I just got to find it. That's what I put together for Taylor. Cool hair. But they do have one that has long blonde hair and the whole, you know. But I did find, oh my gosh, you guys. Crashley and I, we had just left the Olive Garden where we all had lunch. They were headed to their retreat, but they had to make a stop. So I said, let's go to the Lego store. So Crashley and I go to another Lego store. That's where I bought the chess set. And I had to go to the bathroom really bad. So I go to the bathroom. And while I'm in there, they have all these Lego, it was a minifigure store. They have all these minifigs up on the wall. So I saw this one and I'm like, oh, I have to have that one. So after I leave the bathroom, I go out there. I'm like, do you have this? And I describe it to him. The guys he looks totally lost. And so I said, I'll bet you it's in this case somewhere because they have this whole front case of these minifigures. And here it is. I found it. He didn't have a clue what this was, but there was only one left. The only problem is she ain't black. Look, you guys. And she has a little dog. She has her little doggy. It's the Bridgerton Queen, you guys. So I had to have it. Yeah. So I don't know what I'm going to do with these little figures. Add them to some of my projects along the way. But Bridgerton. Hopefully that will start one of these days. All right, I need some coffee. So has everybody posted their whips? I'm just seeing what I've got over here. I want to make sure I put everything. Oh, the basket that I have it all in was the swag bag. Usually we have some kind of bag. This year, this is really nice, sturdy basket. Isn't that nice? The handles. So I can put all my stuff in because I need more things to put stuff in, right? Yep. I just saw a Lego on the floor. That is not good. I don't ever use this. Maybe I could take it to work and I could use this at work. That's a great idea. All right, let's historically, well, you're right, but this is clearly a model of the Bridgerton character of Queen Charlotte. Anyway, let me pull up Facebook. I had all this ready, and then things just weren't going the way I planned them this morning. Okay. Groups. We want to see your works, guys. Crafting journey. Don't forget, if you're going to do the Great Escape, sign up in the Facebook group, the Great Escape. If somebody wants to get that link and put that in the chat. All right. I need to wake up, man. Oh, I forgot to tell you why I'm so tired. Okay, here. All right. Am I sharing? Am I sharing? I am, but let me make me smaller. Okay. So let's go here. Oh, so let me tell you why I'm so tired. So I go to bed last night and I like after the whole game thing and I come home and I unwind, I go to bed and you know how like these random thoughts come in your head? It just dawned on me like out of nowhere that I hadn't seen Pearl all day long. I had not seen her and she wasn't in the bed with me. She usually is in the bed with me and Tootsie. She didn't ask for dinner. And so I went to my sister. I'm like, when's the last time you saw Pearl? And she couldn't remember the last time. So I thought and thought and thought. And the last time I can remember seeing her is the night of the fireworks, Friday night. So now I can't sleep because, Jean goes outside. She's calling her. She's not coming. And we don't, and it's pitch dark. So I can't go looking for her with a, an iPhone flashlight. It's not going to help. And then what if I find something and then it's, I'm just going to be hysterical. And I was so tired. So I woke up first thing this morning, get up, get dressed, tell Tootsie, oh, we're going for the walk. And I look in the kitchen and Pearl's in there having breakfast. I don't know where she had been, but she's turning into quite the gallivanter around the neighborhood, apparently. Anyway, let's look at these works in progress, you guys. All right. Oh, pretty. Dawn. Oh, I love this. Who is this artist? It's a Diamond Art Club. Last name is Morales. Those are stunning flowers and butterflies. Oh, so gorgeous. And again, she's doing lots and lots of colors, I'm sure. Very pretty. Okay, next. Oh, Tim. This is what Tim is making, you guys. Rings. I don't know if I was allowed to tell you, but he put it in the comments to show you. So he's ordering these blanks, filling them with resin, and he ordered a tool that you put the ring on and you can buff it. And, you put the ring. Oh, God, I'm explaining this horribly, Tim. You put the ring. I watched him do it the other day. You put the ring on this tool and then you fill it in with resin and this UV light I think he was using. And I was trying to pay attention, Tim. And then once it was dry, he could buff it. And look how pretty these turned out. So I think he's ordered some more blanks and they may be selling some of these because like the sky's the limit as far as what you put in that resin in these little triangles. But I think he's ordered some that just like have the band that goes around and you'll just fill that with resin. There's like a lot of possibilities you could do with these rings. Very, very cool. He's always exploring new options. Okay, Crystal Canvas Art Designs for July, Christmas in July. Actually, the year of Christmas. Dawn, this is going to be so pretty. And I like your release papers. She's using Christmas release papers. I love it. We even had a fireworks show last night that was themed to Christmas music. It was so nice. All right. Ooh, Mickey, look at you go. Now that looks very much acrylic. Is that acrylic? you're mimicking there? This is on Procreate, but she's mimicking a certain style of painting, and it's where you have that like scraper thing. Obviously, she's using brushes, but that's very cool. Good job. You're getting very good at this. Well, you've been good at it. Nice. Okay. And Sue. Oh, she finished a Christmas one. 'Tis the season. That reminds me of what was it? The Griswolds going for their Christmas vacation in that van. Oh my gosh. Yep, the Griswolds. Sue is working on. Ooh, that stained glass is so popular. It really is. And that's going to be very, very pretty. We could do a lot of blinging on that one. Okay. Oh, Sue did a partial. Is that a partial? It's a pink boot. I love it. That's adorable. With pink stones. Oh, pretty. How fun. And Diane, the Draglings event. Oh, cool. She's doing a coloring page. Curl up with a good book. Best way to spend my evening. Yep. Oh, good job on the coloring. And let's see, what else? Gail, she's doing this for the year of Christmas, the little girls. Uh-oh, Mary did a blanket. This woman can loom knit now. She's really good. All right, let's see, what else? Oh, back to the cheesecake. Yes, we went to the Cheesecake Factory. But we didn't have a big lunch. We just had desserts. Tia and I did not get cheesecake. We got carrot cake. That was to die for. I just love a good carrot cake. And Crashley got the strawberry cheesecake, and I'm not sure what kind Jen got, but yeah. We all look like we need cheesecake, right? We did. We indulged. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let me refresh, see if you guys have any more. Let's take a look. Dawn. Oh, you finished this one. This is so pretty. Today I will be filled with joy. That's right. Because if you're not doing the right thing. Move on. Wanted to press the button. Press the button. Okay. It doesn't want me to press the button. Okay. I think we're caught up. All right. Stop sharing. Back to StreamYard. Make myself big again. You hate carrot cake? Oh, carrot cake's the best. The best. I cannot think straight today. Ice cream time. Let me go get the ice cream. Have I showed you everything? I think I've showed you guys pretty much everything. I'll be right back. Okay. Trying to read her comment. Chocolate cake for you, Black Forest, coffee and walnut. Ooh. Okay. Now, my sister found this. Dr. Bombay. Peanut butter and jelly. You know how I love my peanut butter and jelly. Free your mind, free your flavor. It's the Dr. Bombay way. Never heard of this ice cream. 820 calories per container. Carrots don't belong in cake. You guys are revolting. There's a revolution in the chat. No more carrot cake. Okay. Peanut butter and jelly. No, peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly. Isn't that your song? Anyway, peanut butter jelly. Grape jelly sherbet and peanut butter ice cream with peanut butter chips and a grape jelly swirl. You guys. There's 3 servings per container, so 270 calories. Have you tried C's ice cream? They have a Diane. I did not need to know that. No, I haven't tried it. I have to try it. Okay. Ooh, this is pretty. It's pretty. Look at the lavender with the peanut butter. Are you just getting the peanut butter and jelly? I can't smell today. Sherbet and ice cream mixed together. It might still be 2. This is good. Oh my gosh. I like it. You can taste the sherbet. It's got that little tang that sherbet kind of has with the peanut butter, like a creamy peanut butter in the background. So good. Oh, Tim, you're fine. Oh, I got to have some more of this. Oh, this stuff's good. Oh. Peanut butter chips. This is incredible. You're right, Silver Stitches. This is the best one I've had in months, you guys. They should do one with strawberry jelly, too, like Reese's does. Oh, wow. Yum. Where is this made? Let me look. Because I've never heard of this ice cream before. Happy Foodie, Syracuse, New Jersey. We'll leave it to New Jersey to come out with a great ice cream flavor. Joanna. Yeah. This is worth trying. And I can't tell you she got this at Walmart or Dillon's, our local market, which is a Kroger market. But she might have got it at Walmart. Let me put this away. But man, because before I eat it all, it's delicious. Okay. Now, I have been chatty Cathy this whole day. So I'll show you this one more thing. So I bought this for myself for the retreat. And it actually worked out well because I did a Lego class. And because of the way this is, like you have to make 8 pieces of this and 3 pieces of that, I was able to give each person the instruction and what pieces they needed, and each person got to make some of the chess set. But this is what it will look like when it's done. So I've started the second half of the board. If you come back tomorrow night, build with me Monday. I'm going to try to finish this up. This is the first half of the board. It's done. All made of Legos. And then all of the white pieces are done. There's the horse. So I have to make all the black pieces and the other side of the board. So we'll do that tomorrow night. Super cute. And it even comes with, they're not in here, but it comes with black and white little checkers. You can play checkers on this as well. Now, ask me if I know how to play chess. I don't remember how to play chess. I'm going to have to look at the diagram to see where everything goes when I put it on my dining room table or my coffee table for the cats to knock over. 743 pieces in that. So that'll be tomorrow night on Build With Me Monday, everybody. You was here, but there was technical difficult. Oh, yeah, there was. On your half or my half? I know I had technical difficulties. You like the new framed artwork? Thank you. I'm going to have one more. I'm working on the birds. I'll show you. And tomorrow, I think I'm going to get my yarn delivery. I have so much stuff, you guys. Good Lord. I guess someone thought I needed to keep myself cool. This would be great at the ballpark. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, and my ghetto finger stick. This is my logo. This is the butterfly painting. This is snowbirds. Still available. Still available. I got more in. These sold out, but I got more in. I'm trying to set up a web page where I can sell it all. Oh, I wanted to show you this painting. I have to get all this stuff up here. Hold on. I got stuff everywhere. I put that over there. I need a person to just keep me organized. I can definitely see why famous people have assistants. Because someone could just go behind me and clean up, you know. Yeah, I'm that person. Okay, over here. All of this. All right, turn the light off. Okay. More stuff on this stuff. All right, here's what I've got done so far. And there's more of the bird you can see. Hold on. There. I just wanted to see what one of the birds would look like painted, and it's so pretty. And these diamonds are so shiny. I still have to do the blue, and I didn't fill in the eye yet because I think I might want to add some ABs into the eye. Like some of the, maybe those black glitz ones I just put away from Tmall. Anyway, it's turning out to be really pretty. And of course, I have more of these. Long Suffering got the Griswold House of Lego. Of course he did. What have I created? A Lego monster. He loves his Legos. Bless his heart. Okay. We're going to have a lecture. As soon as I get all this crap. I just need to like bulldoze this place. Anyway, so tomorrow I think my blanket kit should be here in the mail. The bag a day one. And that's her yarn is flying off the shelf at Mary Maxim. So if you guys were going to get it, I think a lot of it has sold out, and there's they're pre-ordering some more. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Taking you for a little ride there. There. I need to get back and paint some more. I haven't done any paintings in a while. Pay my sister to be my assistant? No, no. I want somebody that'll clean up after me without commenting about it. No. Yeah. About how the cats will love it. Oh, the chess set. Oh, I can just see Stitch going. Checkmate. You did. Oh, you got your Taylor Swift sticker book. Cool. It is fun. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch Craft with Me Wednesday. I did a Taylor Swift sticker book. I don't know where it is. It's in here somewhere. Oh, I'll show you the Afghan that I ordered. It's right here. This the moonlight magic one, but not this color. I ordered the pink color. This color here and that. And Sue has it too. So Joanna, if you'll be my assistant, I'll be your assistant. That way we can say we have an assistant. Yeah. All right, guys. Oh, what happened? The drills are coming out. I need to put them back in. Why did that happen? I need to go down, roll them so they'll stay. All right, guys. That's the show for today. You know where I'm going right now, right? Back to that freezer for the peanut butter and jelly ice cream. That was so good. So no game today. I'm going to get that show ready for you for tomorrow. Yes, Joanna, your birds are going to be on the way soon. All right. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and I will see you in the next video. No live tonight. So tomorrow, look for the trial video, and tomorrow night, build with me Monday. Love you all. Bye.